Hey, it's Ryan here with the Barn Strength and Conditioning. Just here to talk about something real quick. Just want to talk about this whole generating torque concept. Some people are touching on it. Some people haven't really discovered this yet. It's very important that we start to kind of be thinking about this as we're rolling along in this new modern age of training as everything's changing. But let's think about this real quick. Anytime we are doing any of our big combo movements, our big squats, deadlifts, or even something as simple as a push-up, any of these multi-joint movements, these big combo movements, we can usually find a place to generate some torque where we're really putting those joints in a safe position and getting the maximum output we can out of those muscles. So first thing we want to talk about, let's take our push-up for example. Anything that I'm doing, I take the end points of these units that I'm using, the very end points, all I can think about, simplest way, turning them out. So if I'm using my hands in a push-up, driving those palms into the ground, almost thinking about there's a screw coming out of the bottom of whatever it is, whether it's my palm or my foot, and I'm screwing it outwards into the ground, trying to generate that torque in there. So what I'm doing here, let's keep the push-up since we're talking about that. So I'm out here, my hands in the ground, my elbows right under my shoulder, good stacked right here. If you're not doing push-ups like this is how you should be doing them. So I'm here. Once I turn this palm into the ground, I'm kind of dragging these fingers along. I don't really want to move out. I want to keep them planted, but I'm torquing them into the ground. So what I've done here, I've driven this elbow forward, pointed this armpit forward. What that does, it locks this shoulder back and down. I've now taken my scap, pushed it down more towards my spine. Now I'm in a safe position. Now I'm locked in, and now I'm not, and now I'm tight. So from here, what happens is, as I descend into my push-up, my elbows stay a little bit tighter. I can feel those scaps squeeze a little bit further as I'm going down, and now I'm able to use my back more. And so if you're trying this at first, it's gonna feel really weak. It's not gonna feel like the right way, but as a challenge, try this position. Do it for 2 weeks. Do it for 2 weeks. If you do push-ups 2-3 times a week, great. Every time you get down and do your push-ups, try it. So, like I said, we can use this in pretty much any of our multi-joint movements. If I'm doing my squats, same concept, just torquing those feet into the ground, driving those knees out, keeping those hips under me, staying in a more powerful position. All right, guys, that's it for today.